Hi, good morning everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to shorten a pen, but this is the first part, and we first need to know, like, this is a jogger pen and it need to shorten about 4 inch, and but first thing we need to know how. Of course we all know how to take the cup off, but just matter of how and how fast. And the cup, they use the serger, and sometimes it's very frustrating. You don't know, like, oh my gosh, they have like two line. If you see that, they have 2 line on the serger, and you will feel like, oh, I have to take one by one. Of course, one of the method I'm going to show you is kind of like that. It's a more cleaner way that you take off. But have another one is a little messy, but I think it's a little bit faster. So first, let me show you how to take off use the first methods. Okay, like we all see, hopefully you can see clear. This right here, you see right here, it have 2 lines. Between that, it have a stitch. So first thing we need to do is cut this the stitch between these 2 lines. Cut it off, but don't cut the string right here. Don't cut the string right here, but cut the stitch between them. Cut the stitch between them. So let's see. Okay, break it. Okay, so both lines is break. I'm not sure if you can see the second one I break, and then about 1 inch or 1.5 inch, or if you think it's easy for you at the beginning, you can just like 3/4, and then we go to another 1.5 inch, and then we pull the stitch. You can see like that. Break it. Okay, now we go back to between these 2 break and pull out another one, but this time we don't break it. Actually, we pull it out. You see, the top line is gone. And then this is another one, and then we pull out the second line. Okay, now that is the magical time that we can see the stitch come out. Now we just pull it out. You see, the serger is gone, it's out, and the cup right here, it's kind of like the cup is separated from the pen right now. Okay. Then what is the next one I want to next method I want to show you? Okay, we just need to cut a little bit on top of the edge. You can cut a little bit fabric, but don't cut too much. As long as you make sure the stitch that cover that wrap around the cup, the fabric got cut off, then it is okay. We just need to make sure we cut the stitch. Okay, now this is what I cut. If you, hopefully you can see, this is the thing. You see, after you cut, it kind of like open already. This is the method that I say is a little bit messy, but it is faster. So I cut about like 2 inch. I cut about 2 inch right here, a little bit. Okay, we cut about 2 inch on the top edge. So right now, same thing. We pull it from the stitch between the two string line, and then I just pull it. You see, it come out, and then I pull another one. It come out. Now, you see, you see. Know what I mean? It's a little bit messy. They leave the stitch, the thread that I cut on the edge, but it's pretty easy to clean up. You just pull it like that, they will all clean up. But you see, this one is before that I only 1 inch, but right here is I think almost 2 inch. It's so fast. they come out pretty fast. Sometimes if I in a hurry or something, I like have so much thing to do. I like to use this method because sometimes after I done, I can just shake the fabric and all the extra stitch will come out. Or sometimes I use the sticky roller to roll on the extra the yarn that I cut off. I can just like rolling on top of them. See, this is all I have a little bit. You can cut a little bit fabric, but don't cut too much. You see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Just cut. Pull it between the. Unfortunately, the serger stitch, it doesn't have the other method to take it off. This is the only two way that you can take off. But I mean, it's not awful unless you have a like a whole pan that you need to do it. But actually, that is actually should have a way to make things faster. Okay, this is the last one. I like to use this method to because I have like 7 pans need to do, and my customer want it this weekend, so I really want to finish it fast, so I use this method. I mean, it doesn't like hurt the pan or something, or make it shorten, since it need to shorten anyway. The cut actually doesn't, I didn't make it shorten either, which I just cut the edge, you know, I just cut the edge. So sometimes I can go between that, a little bit stitch like that. I hope you can see clear how I do, and then you can, if you want to save money, you want to do it by yourself, you have a home sewing machine at home, you can definitely do it by yourself, and it really doesn't take that long, and if you have time too. And some people have time, but they don't know how to do it. Some people have machine, but they don't know how to do it. So eventually, they still have to like pay money to the shop, to the automation shop, to ask people to do it. And I want to open this channel for a long time, but since I'm so busy, but finally I'm thinking I'm not going to do any editing. I'm not going to do any editing, wording, something. I just post. If people found it, they feel helpful, I will be so glad. And if you want to see the part 2, how I going to cut it shorter, and how I going to sew it back on, you can subscribe. The link below you, below the screen. And then when I upload the second part, you will get the notice, and please subscribe and follow me. Thank you.